My name is Joe Grande. I was originally 345 pounds when I decided I really needed to do something about my life because I was a diabetic, I had high blood pressure, I had gout in my ankles, and I lost both my parents due to diabetes complications at a young age. My mother was 52, my father was 58, and I was a diabetic for over 5 years going, hey, I'm headed down the same path. So I was presented with this opportunity to hear about the OBAND Center and the lap band procedure, and I researched it and realized that the OBAND Center doing the lap band procedure was the safest and best procedure out there with my odds to be a success. And sure enough, doing the procedure, as I was told, I had a high chance of losing diabetes, losing high blood pressure, losing gout. Sure enough, 3 weeks after I did my procedure, my diabetes was gone, my gout was gone, and my high blood pressure was gone. I lost over 100 pounds within a year, and it was the best 100 pounds of my life because I never imagined losing 100 pounds, let alone in a year. And when I did, it was a whole new me. I mean, my energy level, the way I felt about myself, the way people perceived me, the way I perceived myself, everything changed within a year. It was phenomenal. What made me really decide for this procedure is my girlfriend, she has her doctorate and she did so much research on this procedure, and she told me that this was the best procedure out there for me trying to lose weight. When I decided to do this, I went into the OBAND Center, and what really convinced me, besides the research that I already did, was the way they made me feel there. Everybody at the OBAND Center treated me like family. I mean, the OBAND people, they didn't look at me as another piece of meat or another patient just coming in and out. I felt like they cared about me. They know my name, they know my daughter, they knew my girlfriend. You know, they had an interest in me and made me feel like it. Therefore, I felt like I was in good hands. And that's when I left there going, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I know they have my best interest in mind. It was never a confidence issue for me to get the lap band. The issue for me was my health. You know, I was never the guy that's sitting there going, I can't get a girlfriend, I don't feel good about myself, oh, I don't have a good job. You know, I'm in the entertainment business. This is what I do for a living. So getting this made me healthy. It took away my diabetes, that's in remission. My high blood pressure's gone, my gout's gone. I'm 100% healthy. I've never been labeled healthy in my life until now. So it wasn't like, you know, getting a girlfriend or getting some girl to go out with me was never a problem. Putting on a 36 pants was never gonna happen. Now I rock 36s, baby. I've been to a lot of doctors, I've been to a lot of places, and I've checked out a lot of things for my weight. And it's not just lap band, it's OBAND that saved my life.